ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jùmọ̀ kọ orin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àwa ni ògo adúláwọ̀.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, ẹ káalẹ́ o, ẹ kú déédé àsìkò yìí. Ṣàlàáfíà la wà, gbogbo lè ńkọ́. Ọ̀dẹ̀ ò dàbí lágbára ọba Láwùrábí, ọba Elédùmarè. Atẹ́rẹ̀rẹ̀ kárí ayé Ọlọ́run tó wà, kẹ̀yí tó wà. Yóò mọ̀ dúró tì wá o, kò ní fi wá sílẹ̀ ní ìgbà kankan. Yoruba Nation project managers, where are you? Where are you guys? Where are you? You need to come out and take your positions. Because without you taking your positions, things are going upside down. There's no rule of law. There's no managers. There's no leaders. Some people want to be leaders when they cannot even manage their own life. You need to be able to manage yourself before you can manage others. Maybe if there's discipline from day one, maybe things will have been better. There's no captain of the ship, like my brother said. Which is a shame. A very big shame, a master shame. It's so shameful that sometimes I look at the whole project and I said, how did we get here in the first case? But I like what is happening lately. And I'll tell you why I like it. And not just like it, love it. And he say, gbogbo jàǹkárí wọ tó wà lára wa yẹn a gbọ́dọ̀ gbọ́n sílẹ̀ ká tó débẹ̀, because tá a bá gbọ́n sílẹ̀ it will derail us later on. That is why I'm not gonna stop A or B, argue with A or B from doing what they're doing. Everybody can do what they're doing now, and what you're going to see is everything will start falling back into place how they're supposed to be now. Because everybody will realize there's a check and balance. And the check and balance we missed for a long time. That's not in our lives. In the agitation, we come in and play a very prominent role. Yes, mommy, I've seen it. This will play a very prominent role in everybody to make sure everybody behave themselves. You know me, I talk about check and balance. I argue about check and balance. And check and balance is so important that everybody needs to just do what is right for them. And not only for them, but for Yoruba nation. It's not about me, it's not about you. But it's about doing what is appropriate for Yoruba people. Putting Yoruba people collectively first before yourself. Don't think you're number one because you're never number one. Don't think you're number two because you're never number two. You're just part of the pack. And everybody has a very prominent role to play. Everybody. Whether we're agitators or the fans, the people watching the show. That is everybody. Because we can make noise from now till tomorrow. If you're not watching it, we're going to get tired of it. And not just tired, we're going to get very tired of it. Yoruba people will lack something called sense of direction. Nobody wants nobody to control them. A does not want B to control him. B does not want Z to control him. B will always want to be in front of A. A will always want to go and argue with Z. I want to occupy Z place. But the most important thing is that God has given you your own role. Stay in your lane. One of our daddy called me today and said, there's some group in Egogon that needs help. And we need to help them. And I said, fine. Anybody that needs help, I will help them. Not personally, but you guys will help them. Where are they working? They said, interesting. Very interesting. Can I meet them? The gentleman said, no problem. Send me the details, send me the number. And when I got the number, I got the name as well. When I got the name, I called the crew, my crew in Agogo. I called the leader, because my crew is technically, even though we have a controller, an authority, a warrior that leads the Oloponda. But when they get to Igogon, they have to report to somebody on the ground there. It's military style thing. So they report to the leader there and they work together with Oluode, with the OPC guys, with the vigilante in that town, with the heritage crew, and with Oloponda. And the agreement was that don't put any pictures out or video out. Classically. But the video they sent to me of these guys who are working in Bogwa, and I'll send it to the people there and said, who are these people? Do you know them? Because I need to help them. And they said, what are they doing? I said, listen to the video yourself. So they listened to the video and they come back with a big laugh. These people came here for photo opportunity. Photo. Oh yeah, photo ni. Oh yeah, video. They were running inside the bush, pretending and just acting, doing film. When they said they need help, after the whole thing, they left their number. And I said, why are you laughing? They said, this guy follow the heritage crew and all of wonder from Ilorin, where they were working before, down to Igongo. They gave them a ride because they hire a vehicle, or they charter a vehicle to bring them down to Igongo, because I told you they don't have a vehicle. And then they came, they spent some time there and got off. In the night, when the Olokponda and the OPC guy and the vigilante in the town were doing their business in the middle of the night, they were nowhere to be found. And then they were surprised for them to be saying they were chasing people around in the bush. Who are you chasing? You chasing these people during the day. Were they there during the day? They're not there. Don't be fooled. And this is what is going on that is doing my head in. It's doing my head in so badly because people think this is a joke. People think this is a child play. And people think they can just mess about and lie to people. Gone are the days when we're going to let them get away with it. Not getting away with it anymore. And I was so surprised. Because you can't do it that way. It's not done that way. If you want to be a warrior, if the controller general of that place, of that project does not know you, I'm afraid I can't have anything to do with you. And like people who has come to me in the past knows, I will always find out. I don't do things just out of the blue like that. I find out, I investigate things. And I'm happy to do that always, every time and every time. Daddy, I think your shipment is in US already, you know. Doctor. It's pineapple. So, because if you're a journalist, if you're doing what we're doing now, you have to have credibility. Credibility that people will testify, people must testify that you are accurate. Àwọn èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ pé nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ òótọ́ ni, always òótọ́. Ẹni tó bá wù kó wá camp sí gbòòyẹ Yorùbá, nǹkan tí Elédùà máa ṣe fún wọn, Elédùà máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ó máa ṣe fún wọn. Ìyàn. Mo sọ kí nìkan fún yín, ẹ̀rù pa ń ṣeré ni. You know what is called devil dust? Devil dust. Devil dust. Today was the last day for US. All the people in US, unless you pay for 48 hours delivery by tomorrow, you can't get anything to US again before Saturday. Wèrè pé, kí ló ń jẹ́ wèrè pé? Devil, sorry. That is wèrè pé, that's true. Mo lo nǹkan tó yẹ kí n lò ní. Ìjì, yẹ̀pẹ̀ tó ń gbé ìjì. Ó máa bá wọn ní àárín ọ̀sẹ̀ méjì sígbà tá a wà yìí. Láàárín ọjọ́ 14 sígbà tá a wà yìí, yẹ̀pẹ̀ tó ń gbé ìjì tó ń gbé yẹ̀pẹ̀ máa wọlé tán wọn. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn lójú ẹ̀ máa fọ́ nínú wọn. I hope you are listening. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ni ojú ẹ̀ máa fọ́, ojú wọn máa fọ́, Ọlọ́run máa fọ́ ojú wọn. Ọba tó pè mí, ó máa fọ́ wọn lójú, ó máa bu nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ ìfọ́jú, ó máa bu lù wọn. Ó tọrọ ni mo sọ bàbá mi. Nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ ìjì. Ṣàngó sì lè wá létà, kò tí ì kan Ṣàngó. Kí Ṣàngó, bàbá wa Ṣàngó kan sì máa sinmi ná. Àti pè wọ́n. Yẹ́nà kọ́ máa fi bẹ̀rẹ̀. I hope they're not gonna wait for 10 to come. Number 10. I hope they're not gonna wait for it. Devil's wind. Thank you. Devil. I misinterpreted. Ẹ má bínú jàre. Ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá lùbànà ṣó ti sọ̀rọ̀ àbí kò sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu madam money. Igogo will have problems when the king there married the son of Seriki, or Seriki there married son of one of them is an in-law to the other. Eléyìí kì í ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ Fálódé yìí. Kí lẹ pé ìjì tó ń gbé yẹ̀pẹ̀. Nǹkan tó dá ń bẹ̀ ni pé agbára Ọlọ́run ni kì í ṣe agbára ènìyàn. Ẹ̀yin ọ̀run ẹ kọ̀wé rẹ̀ ní àṣálẹ́ yìí. Yes. Ìjì tó ń gbé yẹ̀pẹ̀ ní àdúgbò àwọn tó ń da ilẹ̀ Yorùbá láàmú yóò dìde sí wọn, yóò bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbé ìjà wa jà. Come now. Come shop now. You know what? Let me give you something that might be good for you. If you're over 50, 60, 70, And when you wake up in the morning, you've been sitting down for too long, you want to get up and your nails are paining you. My Ogun high blood pressure, we find out cures that. And if you have bought it before, you've bought this high blood pressure medicine, and you have that symptoms before, and ewa discover lálẹ́ pé symptoms yóò sì ń bẹ̀ mọ́ because tẹ́bá tó sometimes wà lọ ẹ̀ ní rántí gbà tó lọ ìgbà tí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí lẹ́ máa gbọ́ pé tó tán wà ní ẹsẹ̀ yóò máa dùn mí mọ́kẹ́ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. If you have experienced that, phone me and talk to me. If you have not experienced that and you lie, it is very bad because you're deceiving Yoruba. You must have experienced it for real. Catholic experience yo. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa bo nǹkan tí ò dá mọ́ra wa lára. Yes, my brother, láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ló máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rí ohun tí ọlọ́pọ̀ náà ń ṣe ní sọ ò wọ́n ti ní ká má sọ ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ó máa pọ̀n yín lára ẹ máa mọ̀ pé nǹkan kan ti yàtọ̀. ẹ ṣáà mọ̀ pé mi gbé Republic of Benin so mi lè mọ nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ yẹn yín tẹ́ gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lè mọ nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ. A lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run kì í ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run kì í ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run máa ń jẹ́wọ́ títóbi ẹ̀ ni kò dẹ̀ ń jẹ́wọ́ ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ṣoṣo ó máa ń jẹ́wọ́ rẹ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀ ni. If you have bought my HBP remedy, high blood pressure remedy, if you've bought it and you've used it and there's no joint pain in your legs anymore, please call me. Or if you've bought my medicine and you've started using it, type 1 on the chat. Lálẹ́ yìí mi ò wá láti wá dá nǹkan rú. Má sọ̀rọ̀ kan fún yín ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ò dẹ̀ pọ̀ ní ọ̀la ní agbára Ọlọ́run tí Ọlọ́run bá gbà mí láyè nítorí pé ẹ rí pé láti bí ọjọ́ méjì sọ́jọ́ mẹ́ta mi ò wá sórí ètò nítorí pé ẹ̀yin tí ẹ máa ń fi t-shirt ẹ máa fi rally on the 12th ẹ feel like too late torí ẹ mi ṣe wá sórí ètò because I was trying to get everybody's load out mi fẹ́ kí anybody feel disappointed. So, if you're in America, if you order now, unless you pay for express delivery, you cannot get it. And the final day for express delivery is tomorrow for America. The normal delivery was yesterday. It's too late now. You can't have normal delivery anymore. You have to buy express. Europe closed tomorrow. Everywhere in Europe closes tomorrow. If you're in Europe, if you want any of our t-shirt, you have to order it by tomorrow 12 o'clock midday. If you don't, it's too late to get it delivered before Saturday. If you're in the UK, the latest time you have to order is 12 o'clock on Thursday. If you order after 12 o'clock on Thursday, it's too late. You can't get it. Michael Taiwo, Have you ordered it? Have you ordered it? If you have, please send me a WhatsApp message. It's £20 for one, £75 for 5, and £100 for 10, plus postage. But that's not why I'm here today. I'm here to discuss how God is going to put everything back to normal, because there must be fairness in what we're doing. There must be fairness. I must be fair to you. You must be fair to me. Michael must be fair to Kathy. David must be fair to Comfort. Bami must be fair to Matthew, and vice versa. Because that is the spirit. A fẹ́ gbé lọ sí ilẹ̀ Odùduwà, ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ìyàwó ẹ káalẹ́ o. The spirit of fairness. The fear of God and the respect of man òun láti padà wá sílẹ̀ Odùduwà. Báwo la ṣe máa ṣe? A padà sí ohun tàtijọ́. Ní ayé òde òní, o lè rí bàbá àgbàlagbà tó lọ náà kó gba létí kó gba irú ẹ̀. Láyé àtijọ́ wọn tó bẹ́ẹ̀. Do you know why the value system is upside down? Because Baba Eweje Oye kan ṣe program leni, but unfortunately I was too busy. Oye ki Professor Moyo Kedi Jiwale, but I was too busy. I couldn't. Otherwise, you're not gonna get your stuff. You understand? You're not gonna get your stuff. Ní ayé ìgbà kan, tí ẹ bá rí bàbá tó gbé ikú lé mú ní Ìjẹ̀bú, you dare no laugh at this man. Wọ́n máa rẹ́rìn lọ láéláé ni. Bọ̀dé Thomas, mo yẹ mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. Kì í ṣe ọmọ Abẹ́òkúta ọ̀sán mi mọ̀ orí dáńgọ́ ọmọ Èkó ni o. Kì í ṣe fádà mi, kì í ṣe ọ̀nkù mi o, kì í ṣe ìran mi o. Ìgbà tó gbómọ Aláàfin nítorí pé ó ń kọ̀wé fóyìnbó, gbogbo yín lẹ mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. Adekunle Adepoju must be fair to Mr. Thomas. Yeah. If he's in Nigeria, the person will be shot dead. Will he be shot dead? But I'm sure the person is probably back in his house tonight. Or by tomorrow he's going to be back in his house. And they charge him to court and give him community service. That's it. Nítorí pé níbẹ̀ yẹn, àparò kan ò ga jù kan lọ láyé. Ó bá àgórí ebè pàápàá. Nílẹ̀ Yorùbá tí àwa fẹ́ o, tèmi dream of o, mo fẹ́ kí everybody becomes equal. I said something to one of her dads. I said, Baba, Igbo kan lè wà entitled sí. Igbo kan lèmi náà wà entitled sí. So my opinion and your opinion counts the same equally. Because you're older than me does not mean your opinion will count better than mine. No. You're entitled to 1 vote. When we vote, you're entitled to 1 vote. And I'm entitled to 1 vote. Yes, as ọmọlúwàbí, mo láti respect yín bàbá. But ìyẹn ò mú pé mi ò ní sọ fún bàbá pé bàbá nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ sọ fún mi ò gbàgbọ́ àfi tẹ́ bá fi hàn mí pé tòótọ́ ni. Ẹ fún mi ní ohun àrídájú inú mi dẹ̀dùn bàbá sì fún mi ní ohun àrídájú. Is that my daddy? Unfortunately, I can't see whether it's you. What about you, Mr. Alani? Are you not at work? Like that? Send me a message, Sister Cathy. Ẹ fi àtẹ̀ránṣẹ́ sí mi lórí ẹ̀rọ WhatsApp. Màá lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa rà. Yes, if you go and slap Buhari, the good thing is that if you slap Buhari, eyín bàbá wa ń fuyọ́ ni. Doctor, is that you? Prince, doctor, is that you? Just say yes. Until remember Bombali. That says until the color of a man's skin. No, maybe I shouldn't go there. What we need to do as human being, as individual, is to make sure A look after B, B look after C, C look after W. How are we going to do that? How are you going to do that? The only way we could do that is through Olokmoda. And I'm sure Doctor can testify to that. Dr. Roland. Because the kind of things that happens behind the scene is magnificent. It's a lot. And even though I'm a pastor, I'm getting to appreciate what we have as well. Especially nígbà tí a bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rí odù Ifá nínú Bíbélì. Odù Ifá nínú Bíbélì. Sometimes ago, I said to you guys, I said, if you want to enjoy Bible, go and buy the Anglicalized Bible. You will have more pages there, more chapters in there. And some of... Yes, I was thinking it's you. God bless you, Daddy. Daddy, look after Olokmonda. is probably the biggest donor to Lokwanda so far. And I really appreciate him. Because he knows the value of life. I want to thank everyone who's watching this program tonight. I think one uncle said he's still expecting my call. Brother. Oh, mommy. Okay, for that contact for that. Okay, I will make sure I do that today, mom. Okay. The best thing you can do in life, some years back, you see a stranger who has no home, what do? You take them to your house. Because the world was safe then. We want to bring that safeness back to our homeland. When we were young, the next door neighbor can discipline us if we do something bad. And then if we get home and report, my father or my mother will beat me back again for letting a stranger discipline you. But these days, even you in the Western world, what kind of life are you living? If your teacher disciplines your child, what do? You go to the school and fight the teacher. Is that how you were brought up? The other day when I spoke about Kweki, my brother, people were attacking me left and right. And you know what I regretted? I regretted not actually reprimanding him before now, so that he won't get to where he got in today. Because no matter what, people make mistakes, but because we kept the mistake under the clothes. Emoniti Ayinla Ọmọwúrà kọ. En tó bá mọ orin yẹn, ẹ jẹ́ kó tẹ̀sójú ọpọ́n. Orin tí Ayinla Ọmọwúrà kọ nípa nǹkan tí mo ṣe sọ yìí. Bóyá kí n dẹ̀ kọ́ ni kí n má dóde yìí. Mudro, what about on Facebook? Talo Moriel. Uncle Remy, your leg. How is your leg after you started using that medicine? Don't worry about all this thing. The air conditioner is not working, so I left the window open. And all this tiny tin, you call it tin. They all fly in. I'm on YouTube too. I'm in both places. Okay, let's see the song. True, my brother. That is true. The song only jẹ́wọ́ òpin kádà ṣòro ẹ jẹ́wọ́ òpin kádà ṣòro ẹ ẹ wọlé dànù. I won't want to say the rest. If we have Yoruba ní àti kékeré àti ń pẹ̀tàn òrókò tó bá dàgbà tán apá ò ní ká. Because it's becoming messy. That is why we have to bring the project manager back. I'm not talking about masters and PhD holder and professors and things like that want to be the assistants to. Some people don't even go to school, they know better. Tell me something. The Sunday body didn't know better. He knew better. That's why he stand up for his people. A kai. Because when they become big, the branches, when they become big, you won't be able to trim it again. I can forget it. No, uncle, that's not true. How are you using it? Maybe you need to phone me. You need to phone me. If you're using it the way I asked you to use it, within 2-3 days, you must see the difference. Because number one, you sleep very well in the night. You sleep deep. Natural sleeping. Somebody said they have to use drink Guinness every night to sleep. Well, after this one, they just sleep at will. It doesn't mean you're going to sleep on the wheel. That's not what it is for. And the thing that keeps you awake in the night, the banging of the heartbeat, it takes it away easily. You know what? I'm not only after the agitation, but I'm after the recalibrating or the recalibration of our brains, so that we start reasoning the way we're supposed to reason. And I'm sure that's a lot of things to do in Nigeria or Yoruba land about that, because we want to talk to them, I do talk to you on to. And on top of that, stop giving too much milk to your children. Give them breast milk instead. I'm going to turn my microphone off, yeah? I'm back with you. Just. I don't think you just, Mom. I think you paid for it long time ago. I think you paid for it long time ago. Okay, I'll check and tell you whether you've just or you've paid for it a long time ago. Okay, that one. Because I'm sure. I know you paid for it a long time ago. You paid for it about half past 11. That's when you paid for it. It's actually been processed. You probably get a text from them to say your item is going to get delivered on Thursday anyway. Okay, let's go back to where we're coming from. sister me, like Fulani, I don't understand though. Yeah, last night, yes. That was last night. That was a long time ago. That's about 2 hours ago. Just is not 2 hours. I just finished work after 2 hours. How could you just finish work after 2 hours? Justice some 10 minutes ago. Why would they be envious of him? I can't even do what he's doing. He's doing a lot. Do you know how people drag him right and left? If you know how much the man is spending. True. All those malu. Maluma. But thank God things are changing. I've come out tonight to tell you that the God says they're gonna rescue Yoruba nation and put it back on track. And that's why all these wranglings are happening. So many things are gonna change in the next few days. It's Yoruba nation, Antio. It's Yoruba nation. Yoruba nation. Má sọ̀rọ̀ kan fún yín. Ṣé wọ́n máa ń kọrin kan pé àṣorúkọ mi ro ni ọ̀rẹ́ èmi ò tètè mọ̀ orúkọ mi ro ni o. Yes, he is. He is. And not only him, someone said to me today, some people will come out when shift comes out. KP, behave yourself. I can't say that, otherwise I'm gonna get into trouble. Naughty uncle. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. You see, the way you make me feel happy, I'm not gonna sleep early today because I'm too happy. I'm hyper now. When we have the intel about an attack coming, I started shouting that how much money are we spending on security from all the monies that, what percentage are we spending? What percentage are we spending on security? Because as things stands now, it's difficult not to spend about 80% of the money we're earning. If you're not spending 80% of all the money on security, we're wasting our time. It's going to be so difficult to get there. But the rest assured that if you're doing that, we're spending 80% on security, it's going to be so easy for us to get there. And I propose it. I said it, I begged for it, and I hope it's gonna happen soon. I hope all this egbe that we have that claim to be doing that thing or that thing or that thing or that thing or that thing. I've seen people saying they're painting a house, they haven't even put a roof on. How can you be painting a house you haven't put roof on? It's not possible. Will you be painting your house you haven't put the roof on? Stop deceiving us, guys. If there's no roof on the house, there's no point in painting it. Otherwise, it's gonna get messed up. Be rest assured. Be very, very rest assured. Because you just have to do it. There's time for everything. A time to wake up, a time to sleep, a time to eat, a time to go to work, a time to start school, a time to finish school, a time to retire, a time to be born, a time to get married, a time to die. And probably a time to get to heaven. People are looking forward to get to heaven, but they don't want to die. How can you say you don't want to die and you want to go to heaven? You have to die to get to heaven. What I want to say to you guys tonight is this. Whatever you do in life, Prince Roland, check your email, please. Prince Roland, check your email. Whatever you're doing in life, make sure you're fair. I want to be very fair with you guys. I want you to be fair with me. I want A to be fair to B to be fair to C, and so on and so forth. Keep praying for Yoruba nation. Keep doing your best to actualize it. And again, whatever you want to do with your money, anytime you want to part with your money, either for Mr. Thomas, for any other person, or for any reason, make sure you shine your eyes properly. Oh. Make sure Mr. Thomas is going to spend your money on the right thing. And if you're unsure, ask question. And if I cannot answer it, please don't give me your money again. I want to tell you how much I love you. I want to appreciate you. And I want to tell you we're in this together. You know what surprises me? The amount of good things that will come to our land when we finally get there. The amount of good things, good tidings that will come to us when we finally get there. Let's check out some few new lines as well, yeah? What do you think of that? I have tons of them. But that is just a sneak preview, because we're going to be changing all the images on the website soon. So you're going to be seeing these new faces on the website very soon. And I mean very, very soon. I'll be back in England before next week. I think I'll be getting to England on Friday. So hopefully you will see me at the rally. And nothing can stop that. Because I want to make sure the rally, we enjoy ourselves. If you want to see me in real world, make sure you come to the rally. If you want to buy the t-shirt, that's the number to call. Don't call, actually. Send WhatsApp message. WhatsApp message will have been better for that. But like I said, you have to be in Europe and England to get normal delivery before Friday. Latest by Friday. If you're in America, you have to pay for express to get it. Then you get it in 48 hours. And tomorrow will be the last day for American Express and Europe normal delivery. Thursday will be the official day for UK. So I want to thank you all for being part of this program. Because there's a lot to do tomorrow, I would like to go and retire to bed. I think some people want to call me. You can still call me in the next 5 minutes or so, and then we can have a chat. Apart from that, I will hopefully see you tomorrow by the grace of God, and then we take it from there. I want to thank you all. I think my sister, Michelle, that's it, Tony ma. Hello ma. Yes,
sir.
Yeah, I mean, the choice, the back payment, family back payment, the choice, my back call, no.
Okay. And you said Tuesday, sir.
I think they didn't come and pick up on Friday. That is why, but you will get it tomorrow. Definitely, you get it.
Okay.
Can you? I mean, February postcode, I can text postcode in me.
Okay. Bye.
A text is missing, so I can tell you exactly where it is.
Okay.
Even in Biba, you cook or don't you and what you in your man.
What is send there, sir?
Okay, so I will have a look and I will tell you. Just 1 second, yeah. 1 second. Okay. My Lady of Apostle. Okay, I'm just checking for you, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
Ẹ má bínú sí mi o.
Rárá, mi bínú.
Okay, ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe ẹ fún mi ní 5 minutes kí n kàn round up chat yìí, then I will call you back straight away. Ṣé gbọ́ ma?
Okay.
God bless you ma.
Okay, sir.
Like 5 minutes ma.
Okay.
Thank you. God bless you. Bye bye. Hello, good morning.
Ẹ káalẹ́ sà, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú.
Bínú kẹ́ family mi pè mí máa bínú àǹtí mi ò lè pè mí kí n bínú.
Ọgbà méjì kò gbọ́dọ̀ jára wọn yíyan wa.
Báwa. Ẹ káalẹ́ o.
Yorùbá ni fún mo ṣe pè yín ẹ káalẹ́ o.
Ẹ káalẹ́ màmá mi. Ìyá mi.
Èdè ò ní mú wá o.
Èdè kò sí èdè lójú wa ìyá mi.
Yìí ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀sẹ̀yìn tí mo gbọ́ lẹ́nu Àwíkóńkó àti Kóìkì. Ṣé ò ń dá mi lọ́kàn láàmú?
Ìyá mi, ẹ má jẹ́ kó dá yín lọ́kàn rú rárá.
Ká máa ṣe sí lẹ́ẹ̀sẹ̀yìn.
Bí àwọn àgbàlagbà ṣe sọ mà, bí ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà ṣe sọ ni wípé bí ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà ṣe sọ mà ni wípé gbogbo ohun tó bá yẹ kéèyàn ṣe àtúntò ẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ pé téèyàn bá fẹ́ kó lọ ilé tuntun gbogbo àwọn pàǹtí dédé tó wà níbẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ lèèyàn máa dànù.
Báwa, èsì rọ́lẹ̀.
So gbogbo pàǹtí tó ń bẹ nílé àtijọ́ gbogbo rẹ̀ la fẹ́ dànù sórí àtàn. Nítorí pé gbàtà bá délé tuntun a fẹ́ kí gbogbo pàǹtí wà níbẹ̀.
Báwa, wọ́n á bá wọn wí fún wa kò gbọ́dọ̀ tún máa ṣe nílé tuntun.
Ẹ ṣe. So àtẹ̀mí o àti àwọn o àti ẹ̀yin o àti gbogbo wa o a gbọ́dọ̀ tún wá ara wa ṣe.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ó ní mo sọ pé ní ayé ibi tá à ń lọ there is something called check and balance that needs to be there.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So that èmi náà máa wò pé tí n bá ṣe ohun tí ò dáa wọ́n máa porúkọ mi màá máa bẹ̀rù láti ṣe ohun tí ò dáa. Ẹ̀yin náà máa wò pé tẹ́ bá ṣe nǹkan tí ò dáa wọ́n máa bẹ̀rù ẹ máa bẹ̀rù pé wọ́n á porúkọ yín. Ẹ ní dáwọ́lé ohun tí ò dáa. Ṣé yín? So it's not. This is with love.
Òun náà tún wá bọ́ta sí òun mò ń gbọ́ bí mo ń ṣe nǹkan lẹ́mọ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́ látàárọ̀ gbogbo kan jókòó sí di system mò ń ṣe àwọn nǹkan suddenly mo kàn tiẹ̀ ní kí n gbọ́ wọn mo rí ní ìṣẹ́ torí tí wọ́n ti ráwí Kóńkó Kóìkì heritage yèyé dára máa sáré ṣí bí mi ṣí gbogbo nǹkan màá ṣí tẹ̀yìn bíi mẹ́rin yẹn mo kàn rí pé bí mo ṣe gbọ́ta rí Kóńkó tán mo tún rí ti Kóìkì òun náà tún ní òun sọ̀rọ̀ pé Sunday Igboho ló sọ pé kóun wá sọ̀rọ̀ òun sì remain his spokesman wọn á wò pé kí ni gbogbo eléyìí Ọlọ́run mà ní jẹ́ kéèdì fún wa. Ó dẹ̀ ọkàn mi gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ omi ní parọ́tọ̀ yín o.
Àbúrò mi ló yẹ kó dákẹ́ fáwí Kóńkó. Ṣé yín nítorí pé a gbọ́dọ̀ máa gbá kíní ọ̀hún bí ẹ̀ ń gbàgbá ọtí.
Ẹ wo ṣe rí Kóìkì ó ní bá sọ̀rọ̀ lóòótọ́ ṣùgbọ́n.
Àti mọ́mì ẹni sùúrù mo ti bá Kóìkì sọ̀rọ̀ ṣe pé èmi náà mo bá jà mo bá wí níjọ́ Saturday nígbà tí mo bá wí tán mo dẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn fẹ́ẹ́ dá sí mi ní ẹ má dá sí èmi àti àbúrò mi là ń jà tí ó bá dé ìyé dédé rí àbí tí ó bá dé ìyé gbogbo wọn màmá Kóìkì Abẹ́òkúta ni wọ́n ìgbà méjì ni wọ́n so tẹ́lẹ̀ mi sá sọ fún wọn pé àǹtí mi ni màmá rẹ̀ ṣé yé yín so gbogbo ẹ̀ má wọlé àyanjú ẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan tó kọjá agbára Ọlọ́run kí gbogbo wa bá lè wùwà tó tọ́.
ìkọ́bíta tó dé yìí ìjà ò gbọ́dọ̀ máa ṣẹlẹ̀ o.
ìjà ò ṣẹlẹ̀ nǹkan tó tún ṣe lẹ́yìn mà nǹkan tó ti di tún ṣe lẹ́yìn ó pọ̀ ìkọjá ìjà tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ. pàápàá láàrin àwọn bàbá wa.
ọmọ Yorùbá tó máa bẹ̀rù nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí sí.
kò sẹ́ni tó máa bẹ̀rù ẹ̀ mo fi yẹn dá yín lójú pé kò sẹ́ni tó máa bẹ̀rù yẹn nítorí pé ibi tá à ń lọ kò sí nǹkan tó lè yẹ a máa débẹ̀. nǹkan tí wọ́n kàn sọ fún wa ni pé gbogbo àwọn tí ò bá ṣe òtítọ́ wọ́n lè má débẹ̀.
ṣé rí kí n má parọ́ tán yìí.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
tí ọ̀rọ̀ GoFundMe or no GoFundMe ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣóyè yín èmi ní àwọn ọmọ ìyá ní Amẹ́ríkà tí mo ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá nation ọmọ ìyá mi 6 ní citizen Amẹ́ríkà ìkan wà ní Canada citizen ọmọ tèmi ó wà ń bí ọmọ onílùú kẹ́lẹ́ gbogbo wọn ti sọ mí lẹ́nu bẹ́tà kúrò mi sọ nǹkan kan ṣé mo pé àwọn tó bá ti pẹ́ lóyìnbó wọ́n máa ń ní psychology.
wọ́n máa ń lè ní designing spirit.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó ní Kóìkì lè dá nǹkan rú pẹ̀lú unfaithfulness mo ní kí lórí nítorí kíní yẹn mo bá kúrò mi dẹ̀ desist láti máa follow news yẹn until àná ìta tí wọ́n pa àwọn ará ìpò ló tó pè mí padà nítorí ẹ̀ tí bá send message sí kì í ṣí mọ́. ó ní kí n lọ gbọ́ ní Àṣàbẹ́ TV ó ló analyse ó ní òun ò sọ pé mo rí ìlú lọ́wọ́ ó ní bet ọmọ tó máa já ṣàmù kékeré ló ti ń ṣẹnu ṣáṣámú.
báwa.
ó ní ohun tí Kóìkì ṣe lórí 2.5 million ó ní mo sì máa gbọ́ news mi.
lágbára Ọlọ́run àti bẹ̀ wọ́n kò sẹ́ni tó máa gbé nǹkan kan síta mọ́.
ẹ ti bá Awíkóńkó sọ̀rọ̀.
mi ò tí ì bá Awíkóńkó sọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀ máa bá Awíkóńkó sọ̀rọ̀.
mo ti fi Awíkóńkó wọn gbé kọ́ọ̀lù wọn dẹ̀ ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ bóyá torí ojú òru ni.
ó lè jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ àti pàápàá nítorí pé ká ní mo mọ̀ pé Kóìkì máa dáhùn ní èmi ò tètè gbọ́ kínní yẹn Kóìkì ti sọ̀rọ̀ tó kémi tó gbọ́.
kí Kóìkì dáhùn ó yẹ kó jẹ́ kí Sunday Igboho bàbá yẹn wá bọ́ síta pé mo ti parí ìjà Kóìkì ò ní ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ bẹ̀tẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn máa bú Yorùbá nation àwọn èèwọ̀ àwọn tó ń dà bú Yorùbá nation
ẹni tó bá fẹ́ bú Yorùbá nation kó bú Yorùbá nation àtijọ́ táláyé ti dáyé lahàn àtẹnu ti ń jà wọ́n máa parí ẹ̀ náà ni ó sì dájú kí Fúlàní máa pa wá lọ.
nǹkan tábúrò mi ti sọ láti lẹ̀ ni ó ní Kóìkì I don't trust it ó ní I don't know him.
ẹ má jẹ́ ká sọ yẹn lórí ìlà mọ́mì ẹ má jẹ́ ká sọ yẹn lórí ìlà ṣé ẹ má jẹ́ ká sọ yẹn lórí ìlà ṣe gbọ́.
ẹ jọ báwo ló ti fẹ́ yanjú ẹ jọ.
Ọlọ́run á bá a yanjú ẹ̀ pàápàá.
ọkàn mi gbọgbẹ́ o.
ẹ má wọrí ẹ fi gbogbo ẹlẹ́ fọlọ́run.
mo fi ilẹ̀ fọlọ́run.
tó yí
mo dẹ̀ gbàgbọ́ náà pé Ọlọ́run á ṣe.
àmì àṣẹ ìdùnnú.
Ọlọ́run tó ṣe é dé tó ṣe é dé á ṣe é láṣẹ yanjú.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o God bless you ma. Yes ma. Ọlọ́run á fún wa ṣe ma. Thank you ma. Àmín àmín ma àmín ma. Gbogbo tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin ọmọ ìyá méjì wọ́n fi ń kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni and the bonding will get stronger. Tẹ̀gbọ́n tàbúrò ní Kóìkì àti Awíkóńkó náà so wọ́n máa parí ẹ̀ náà ni. Ṣé so ẹ má jẹ́ ká wà dá sí wọ́n máa yanjú kò sí kí wọ́n máa yanjú ẹ̀ àwọn àtẹnu máa ń jà. Tí náà bá ṣe nǹkan tí ó dáa they will need to call me out so that I can behave myself. Because the check and balance needs to be there. If it's not there, it's not good enough. The check and balance tí ó sì ń bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà tí Tinubu ṣe tiẹ̀ ló jẹ́ kó ṣe débi tó ti ṣe dé yẹn ká ní check and balance yẹn wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ gbá yẹn ni kò ní débi tó dé nìsín ó ti wá de egun ẹja ká bàbá wa lọ́rùn kò ṣe wọ́n ṣe ká mọ́ wọ́n ti dẹja gbígbẹ́ Ọlọ́run adó ti wà. Èèyàn mi níbí báyìí ni máa fi àdàgbà kìnìún ọ̀hún ti sì ní àṣálẹ́ yìí mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọkùnrin mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ obìnrin mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọmọdé mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àgbàlagbà mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ onílé mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àlejò. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi ẹ bá mi fi ìfẹ́ hàn lórí show yìí. Ẹ bá mi tẹ like button lórí show yìí. Then mo fẹ́ fi orúkọ Ọlọ́run alààyè mo fẹ́ fi bẹ̀ gbogbo wa o. Because you like me does not mean that when I'm wrong you should not reprimand me. Because if you do that to me then you're not my friend. Because if you don't tell me off I will be just like that, thinking what I'm doing is right. You understand? I will be thinking that I'm right. and if I'm wrong ẹ kàn máa wà mí sínú òkun pupa ni o kéde dábẹ́ àwọn tí ò gba Fáráò nímọ̀ràn níjọ́ kìíní àná àwọn yẹn ló yí Buhari náà ká nísìn wọn gbà nímọ̀ràn tó bá yá àwa bọ́ sórí ọlọ́màjò bọ́ sórí fáwa o ní àṣẹ Èdùmàrè kò ní bọ́ sórí fún wa ní àṣẹ ọba tó láyé àti ọ̀run kò ní bọ́ sórí fún wa ọlọ́run àánú á ṣàánú fún wa o kò ní dójú àdúrà tì wá mo rí àwọn ẹ̀yin tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ máa sùn kini yẹn backup lọ́wọ́ Prince mi nílé in the next few minutes màá lè wo backup yẹn á lè ṣetán màá lè bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ ńgbà yẹn. Guys, I'm going to be rounding it up so that I can speak to some of you behind the scene later on. I want to say thank you very much. I want to say God bless you. Ọlọ́run àánú adín mú ẹ ní ṣubú ẹ̀mí bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́ ní ṣubú ara nígbà tí ilẹ̀ Odùduwà bá dé. Yes. African first. This is exactly what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Some people will come here and talk jargons. Jason Lincoln is one of them. I don't even think Jason is Yoruba. Jason, if you are Yoruba, type Olowo Gbogboro. Prove to me you are Yoruba today. Prove to me you are not Fulani. If you are not Fulani, type Olowo Gbogboro into the chat. Because every time you come here, you antagonize people. Type Olowo Gbogboro. No, don't say Fulani are protecting their people. We don't want to live like that. Right? Let me tell you a story. Long time ago, when we were young, there's a mother at home, Manji. You see, Olowo Gbogboro. That's what you typed. Olowo Gbogboro yàtọ̀ sí Olowo Gbogboro. It's two different things. Yes, it might probably be. No. We don't need to block anybody unless it's done something very, very, very bad. Because I was just saying that look, you can't come here and say, Awikoko has collect money from Maureen. Did you know? Were you there? In tí wọ́n pè ní capitalist àhesọ ọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn. It's not nice. What you don't know. I've just said some Yoruba people, some of us, we fight on what we don't know. And it's not nice. You're even worse. Jason, you're worse. Yesterday, me and you, or the other day, me and you, we fell out. Today, you're making me and you fall out again. That's not nice. You understand? If, what's his name? We can go call out Koiki for a reason. Yes, there's a reason they say that. Okay, they said Maureen opened a company on Sunday Igboho's fans' name. Right? Did you know why Maureen opened a company? Maureen opened a company so that they can administer the GoFundMe. If you don't have a company, they can't administer the GoFundMe. Because the GoFundMe, okay, we open a name in Olokbonda as well, so that we can administer the payment and be accountable, have accountability. Yeah, and so what? You can mention, because if you know what money has, you keep your mouth shut, sir. I'm sorry for saying that. Yes, there's so many things wrangling, and it's been wrangling too much. This is why I said my fault is I didn't come out and address the situation on time. Maybe if I've addressed the situation on time before now, look at this one, Ayo, mommy, you type it very well, but there's no O, not the O. How did she make her money? Are you an accountant? Is she not collecting money from YouTube and Facebook? How do you make your name? Who gave you your name? I don't like it when we just go there and just cause trouble. If you're looking for fame, then the wrong place. We're not many here. Go and find somewhere else where there's so much people. Call a spade a spade. I'm telling you just now. I'm telling you that if I'm wrong and you're doing this to me, then you're not my friend. Where is work? Can you please tell me where is work? Okay, can you please tell me where I work to? Do you know what she does during the day? No, we don't have to block people. We just have to educate ourselves. You understand? Because it might be naughty today, tomorrow it might be a good boy. Like sometimes it's a good boy. Yes, it could be a good boy sometimes. But it's only, maybe he smoke weed sometimes. You see, do you smoke weed sometimes? So, or maybe when you wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Okay, Philip Stewart 1. Do you know whether they tried to settle it behind closed door? Did you have access to that information? They should have settled it behind closed door. How did you know they didn't try to settle it behind closed door? Jason, you got a red card, you got a yellow card now. And any more? Okay, you see, it's not typing. I wanted to say, no, I said maybe Jesse smoke weeds, and every time he smoked the weed, he behaved naughty. But sometimes it could be an angel. Seriously, I've seen him there before so many times. So many times it's fair, but the day he smoke his weed, Jesse will mess up. Look at him now. If I've blocked him, will he be saying the right? He's come back to his senses. Jason Lincoln. What's your Yoruba name? I'm sure your name is not Wagarago. Good opponent is good. If you oppose me when I'm wrong, fantastic, you're my friend. But if you're supporting me when I'm wrong, then you are my enemy. Sincerely. Okay, did you see that? He said he has avoided trying to come out. Okay, one of my brothers or sisters have just sent me, wow. Mommy, I think I've done, no, that's another one. I'm not going to tell you what I've just, okay. Togetherness, when one of us is not stealing the other person's pencil. to Kennedy school. That's why ní Yorùbá ṣe sọ pé àjọ jẹ́ odùgbẹ́ nìkan ò ní. Yeah, let it be my turn when I'm wrong. Savage me badly. If I'm wrong, then I will stop in. How do you know if Awikoko was wrong? Don't say that, guys. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. Didn't I come out against Koiki? Didn't I reprimand Koiki last Saturday? Are you saying that I'm still not his friend? I'm still his brother. And he's still my brother. Thank you. If we can call ourselves to order now, we won't have to be doing it when we get to Yoruba Nation. I love that. Unity my bum bum. Unity my bum bum. Unity my ass. Did you know what they see? They won't tell you what is going on. There's too many flies in this country, mate. They won't tell you what they know. I won't tell you what I know. Yeah, in Lagos Island, yes. Says who? Ẹ ti pọ̀ tó ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń sọ nonsense ẹ ti pọ̀ tó ẹ lọ kóra yín wá sí ẹ lọ ṣe photocopy ara yín kẹ wá kọ nonsense. Jealous of who? Jealous of Koiki because of what? Let me tell you one thing. I was telling you a story earlier on. This boy will go to school and steal pencil. And the mother will not complain. And this story came out when the child was and then last week say so, Jason. You must be. Jason, bye-bye for tonight. You are the weakest link. Please, when you do this, you know what's going to happen. People are going to come out and tell you the real story behind it all. And you don't want to know that. You don't want to know that. You don't want to know that. I won't call him a traitor. I won't call him a traitor. People make mistakes, but we put him right. No, if you do something wrong in England, no matter how good you have always been, they will take you to court. I hope this is not how you want to run Yoruba Nation. Consider the good side of that person. Now, Jesse is the weakest link. I've given him a red card for tonight. He can come back tomorrow. If I'm Koiki, I will keep quiet tonight. I won't say anything. And he can diffuse the situation of things. Now, he hasn't done himself any favor by coming out. He's a man. He didn't say anything after my show. He didn't say anything. He just said, that naughty uncle. And that's the end. If you had said that naughty uncle to Awikoko as well, maybe that would be the end. But the way they've done it now, it might not be the end of everything. More dirty linen might probably come out, which I don't pray for. You understand? We have to know how to manage things better. And maybe Koiki was right when he didn't answer me last week. And maybe he's wrong today by answering Awikoko. You understand? Even if she said you are still the media spokesperson, you don't have to say anything. Just keep doing your work. Because I said it that you can't fight women. When women are antagonizing you and you go and start fighting them. That is it. Awikoko is an expert when it comes to war of war. War of word. Awikoko savage me. He cut my head, my hand, my head, my nose, everywhere we cut off with his mouth. Tiwo, come back tomorrow. Wúrà Ọ̀ṣun Ìyílékè. Come back tomorrow as well. Àníkẹ́ lọ pera yín wá ẹ̀ tí pọ̀ tó ẹ̀ ṣe photocopy ara yín. That's what you need. You need to go and make photocopies of yourself. Okay, Awikoko can do what Koiki are doing. You see, you even shoot yourself in the leg. Yeah, I'm gonna show photocopy. Because you photocopy around or do photocopy of your comment. Thank you. Anje kuruko tola wo àwọn kan tó gbọ́n west náà wo tán gan. Wọ́n ní nǹkan tí Fúlàní ṣe ò dáa. Wọ́n ní nǹkan tí Nàìjíríà ṣe ò dáa. Ẹ jẹ́ ká dẹ́kun ìwà ìbàjẹ́. We need to stop it. Okay. I'm seeing new people commenting tonight. They don't know I know my real people. You are here to do this. You're welcome to the real world. Can I tell you what I used to do? I used to be a teacher and I teach adults that are naughty like you. And I've seen it all. So it doesn't move me. This is what I'm saying. If I'm wrong and you don't tell me, you are not my friend. You're not my family. Please. Amen. Come Jesus, fantastic prayer. Amen. I say a big amen to that. God will give him strength and ability to do just right. I don't think they're fighting. Last Friday, when I talk about Koiki here, and when you guys want to put your mouth, I said, please, leave me and my brother alone. I don't want you to put fire in our fight. Me and him are fighting. So if me and my brother is fighting now, why do you have to put your mouth there? The day I wanted to fight Sister Bidian, right? If you put your mouth, I will bite you all and say, hey, leave me and my brother alone and my sister alone. I don't want you to get involved. Because it's the time we even settle the fight, you won't even be there. So why do you want to put petrol in our fight? Guys. Oh, Yoruba people, God of mercy. Okay, if you are wrong, your friend will call you and tell you, but your enemy will go. No. Babalala Kola Wale, let me explain this to you. Do you know how many times they call them? Do you know how, if they call, you don't even know. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Ekale Yawa.
Ekale, sir.
Yes, ma.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, for the good work that you're doing.
We are doing together because you're supposed to be doing something else now.
Yeah, we thank God. And thank you for bringing the Baba to always come and talk to us with so much wisdom and patiently analyzing a lot of things that we, the younger ones, that we do not really know about Nigeria. Thank you so much.
You make me laugh. Younger one, Woni, and you 35 debate to sell at any younger one.
I know we make that to say loud. Please, sir.
Oh, yeah, goes okay, man. Yes, sir.
So, but I pray to get to the age of Methuselah and do great for the Lord. Not as Methuselah lived, but to do great for the Lord. You know, with good old age, more years ahead of me.
Amen.
So I'm going to move concerning Koiki and Awikonko. You know, it's unfortunate what we kind of heard from two of them tonight. But looking at the trend of things, what I just noticed is that really, I know Koiki is still very young, but I don't know his age, but I think he's still very young. But I just think the older one should talk to him. Number one, wisdom is a principal thing, and it has to be applied in this kind of big project. It's a must. If one lacks wisdom in this kind of situation, ole bankaje. Secondly, ability to respect everybody, whether young or old, poor or rich. Ability to respect everybody, ability to carry people along. And thirdly, what I've been observing from the beginning is that have to limit things you say about Sunday Igboho, things that you show out, things that you give us, some things that you give us like sell out, some words like when other people will digest it, so that be sell out. You know, it might just be very innocently saying whatever he's saying, but shouldn't have. Wisdom is really needed. On behalf of on the part of our Wikonko, you know, bottle up, you know, you can have a way of busting out. This is a stage of busting. But I just like you said now, I just pray that he won't bust more. I think if we can call them together, or people can call them together, and again to our brother Chief Sunday Igboho need to be talked to, because at the end of the day, I'm not a Marines fan, but I listened to a little bit of much of it. But you know, openly, just like you said, you know, we women, if you say you want to drag us and we choose to drag you, not even somebody that knows how to speak. For someone that knows how to speak, if we actually settle down to say, okay, you want to drag me, if I choose to drag you. You might not find it pleasant, and you might not win at the end of the day. So wisdom is needed here, because digging deep with the little I had from Maureen, you could see that Maureen had what is that? Only good mind, only good motive. But whatever, maybe when pressure was too much for her with everything, you don't know what she's going through, with too much pressure and not appreciating her the way she should be appreciated. Things went wrong. Things went wrong, and when it was supposed to be curbed, maybe probably if Chief Sunday has called her and say, "My sister, let us talk. Let me and you talk."
Auntie,
Sister?
I'm going to give you Doctor's Sagacity's number later on. He wants to buy some wisdom from you. Doctor, I will be the contractor in between, so that I can probably make some few naira out of it.
Okay, sir. So yes, sir, that is just what I wanted, because then I wish I had access to Chief Sunday. I think of someone on air to say anything about Maureen. Rather call Maureen. Talk to Maureen. Maureen is boiling, but at that point, don't boil here. You can actually calm her down. You can bring her down, make her feel like a baby. It's just the word of mouth. It's just the word of mouth. It might just be 2 words, my dear sister Abba. I can see it. I'm sorry if I've offended you. Okay, I'm sorry. And then call Koiki to order. Because anything's not going to happen for you right now. Just like sorry, I'm taking your time.
No, you're not taking my time.
Everything so please, and this and so and no. You know what? You can see that tí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí tó bá lọ drag nǹkan tá a fẹ́ gbọ́ tí àwọn tí ò yẹ káwọn tribe mi gbọ́, because àwọn other people gbọ́ Yorùbá òun ni wọ́n máa gbọ́, then kọ́ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fi wá rẹ́rìn. We don't want that. But at this point, Papa, Awikonko can still be calmed down. But I wish, just like you said, I wish Koike had just kept quiet and not said anything tonight. So you understand? But about Oshibani Kutibaje, I still believe things can still be controlled as it is right now. So thank you so much for what you're doing.
God bless you.
Keep helping us to bring Baba. We want to hear from him, because I've learned so much.
Baba is available. Baba is very much available. Baba was available a couple of days ago. He was available yesterday. Baba is available today. Baba is available tomorrow. Baba is available on Thursday. I'm the one who is not available because the amount of t-shirt people are ordering late is a lot. And if we don't get, we have to struggle to ship, because today is the final day for America on normal postage, right? Anybody that order for America tomorrow, we have to pay premium for an express delivery. So tomorrow is the final day for Europe, and Thursday is the final day for UK. So that is why Baba has not been able to appear. I want to thank you too for giving us your peace of mind. Let me tell you one thing.
Yes,
at every point in time, one person or the other must have called the other person. Sorry. One person, thank you, man. One person or the other must have called the other person and warned them. Because when I smell the rat, I call everybody. We even had a meeting, and it's been going on for some time. We tried to cover it up. We tried to do it in house. We tried to work it out, and every time we try that, it keeps failing. And I even cajole all the agitators by saying, "Okay, let's do it this way," so that their mind could be at rest one day. Because I believe sometimes when people are hungry, if I've gotten hold of Awikoko tonight, I will have probably say something that will cool his mind up, so that by tomorrow he will change his mind. But by my brother answering a Awikoko bag. If let me tell you one thing, if anybody abuse me, whether I'm right or wrong, right, I don't get angry that easily. If you notice, a gentleman came on my show one day. No, a gentleman called me, sent me a voice note, and cursed me. The man cursed me. And I called him back. I called him back because I wanted to revenge on him. But I didn't want to be yam scatter. But I want him to listen to me. So when he answered the phone, I said, "Excuse sir, good afternoon, sir." My boy, Eric Gage. Emma Binusa. She will left a message in your phone. Only me, I mean, until I feel funny. I'm sure me call if I feel like back number to can send this in. Then about Yomo Yoruba dada. Ṣé kò yẹ kó yé nǹkan tí mo sọ pé ilé bàbá àti màmá ẹ̀ ló yẹ kó send message yẹn sí.
Yes.
But kò understand. Ó sì sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Later on, wọ́n á sọ fún pé mi ní nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ bá sọ mọ́ pé kó gbé fóònù fún ìyàwó ẹ̀ pé obìnrin ni. Ọkùnrin ni wọ́n á ní uncle obìnrin ni ẹ gbé fóònù fún ìyàwó yín. Ìyàwó yín lọkùnrin nínú ilé, ẹ̀yin obìnrin ni. I dressed him down until he apologized. You understand? Because so many of us, we say things to something we don't know. Because the man was saying, I abused or I was rude to Baba Ekiti. That's why he was cursing me. So, during the program, I now call Baba Ekiti. I said, Baba Ekiti, I'm rude to see Baba Ekiti in lie. Me lose that one.
I'm listening to you and Baba Ekiti now, the way you even address him, even the first time I listened, you come back on all being because I'm always saying that you walk all those school. They want to see you travel, I remember. No, I don't think something like that you'll be
Baba Ekiti is America
be by thank God pay. I mean America thank God pay. Even so it's so easy to actually listen to your program. And because you know what, Sherry and Tobamba, people that babbling, I don't tell me about wisdom so I cannot, my spirit don't go with that because I analyze wisdom, analyze real words. You understand?
That's why so many people are keen to buy wisdom from you tonight. Are you a minister in the church?
I'm a child of God.
No, you're not just a child of God. You're a minister in the church.
Yes. Yes, I minister where I sing and teach Sunday school. That's majorly.
I told people I can read people like newspaper. God bless my sister. Maybe one of.
I have one more request. I have a request that I want to make.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
Our Yoruba, we are different people.
Breed. Yes.
And like for instance, we have this open set of people which I belong to. You understand? And then we have the Ijebus, we have different people, we have the Ondos. Is it possible for somebody like Baba to actually tell us, what is things that are how do I put it right now? How, like for instance, I was asking my brother, how do but kini boniti wachiwa who are we and all this, because me being this, so I don't really know a lot from all those things. Is it possible for Baba to actually touch on those things small? Was it yesterday because Baba Yoruba, who was Yorubas? I need to get that book on Amazon and read it.
Hello. Don't read a wait time or professor call. They're writing to please their teachers.
Oh, okay.
They're writing to please their lecturers. If you want to hear the real story about Okun people, probably you need to give me a bell tomorrow. I'll give you a number of a gentleman. You call the man will tell you everything you need to know about Okun people.
Okay.
The guy is very, very knowledgeable about these things. Or you wait till after the rally and see whether I can bring him and everybody can hear it instead of you alone.
I'll be so happy. Yes, I really want to know. Yes, I want to know about Wioku. You know, I know they share us all up with Kwara before, but now some of us in Kogi, some in Ekiti, and all those things. I'm happy.
Can I ask you one question?
Huh?
Can I ask you one question?
Sure, go ahead, sir.
Are you very, very educated? Yeah, you have probably masters.
Well, I'm working towards my master's. Not yet. I'm just working towards my master's.
Okay, you're gonna get it soon because I see you with masters in your hand.
I know you're a very spiritual person. I respect that one so much in you. You know, I know you're a child of God. That I respect that, but although there are some things I don't agree with you. We do. Well, look on that is you agree with you.
Auntie Miti on low. Do you let me try and address that with you.
Yeah, I guess because I don't understand it, maybe that is why.
That is not the reason. Let me tell you what happened. I will tell you what happened a little bit.
Okay.
Before, if they tell me to use agbojejedi, I won't use it. I will tell them it's fetish. And now I'm selling Abba remedy for high blood pressure. It's very strange. Something I will not touch before, and I'm selling it. It's very strange. Let me tell you a little bit. If people don't know where you're coming from, they might not appreciate you that much. When we first started Heritage, Oni of Ife said to me, "Why did you name this station Heritage?" I said, "I don't know." The Holy Spirit said, "Name it Heritage," and I named it Heritage. And he said to me, "Do you know you're going to have a very prominent role to play in the actualization of Yoruba nation?" I didn't understand. You know, he just said what he wants to say, and the wind just carried enter one here and come out the other side, because Yoruba nation, what is Yoruba nation? Actualization. I don't know. Me no know. Like me English, no English. But the thing went, it was recently now remember, and I said, Then the second day, Baba said, "Did you remember I told you sometimes ago you're gonna have a prominent role to play in the actualization of Yoruba nation?"
And God is really using you.
That's about 4 years ago or 5 years ago. Everything that people will do in life, God has ordained it. My Ifatin, I will tell you a little bit about Ifatin. When they started the Lock Wonder, they invite me and they said they need to dafa luruko me, so it was about 3 of us that they wanted to bring in. And they the 3 of us give us their name. And they accept me, but they reject the other 2, which means they can't be part of it. And I said, use someone else. Maybe that person didn't see it properly. When it about Shani be 20 with the same thing with Womari, I was angry. I vexed. I said, what about individual differences? What about the way you perceive things? I might not perceive things that way.
Yeah, sure.
So they said, they rightly assure me that if they do it 20 places, that is what it's okay. Let's do it 4 places and see whether they're gonna say the same thing. And they did 4 places, and it all comes to the same thing. I was shocked. They have this thing they call Odu something. They call it Odu something. The same Odu is what all of them said. And I was saying, how did you do that? So we have something this good, and we throw it away. And since that time, I've changed my perspective of how things work in Yoruba land. Before now, if they were using the traditional way to swear oath for the politicians, we won't have problem in Nigeria. So, if you plan to be a politician in Yoruba land later, right, you need to be prepared to swear with something different from Bible or something in addition to Bible. Because if you don't swear with something in addition to Bible, we won't let you stay there. We won't. Because we don't want anybody that will come and steal our money. People say if I steal money, make Ogun kill the person. So automatically they won't steal money again. Anyway, I'm going to let you go, my sister. God bless you.
Thank you so
God bless you. Nice talking to you, man.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. Hello. Oh, hello, uncle. Hello, Baba.
Yes.
That's my dad on the line. I don't know why he's saying sir to me. It's my dad, though. Bawdi. Any surprise for me? Any surprise? Any surprise?
Surprise la ma ilagbara mi positive way.
Oh yeah, mo gbọ́ tin sir.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tí àwọn mọ́mì wa tó sọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sìn ni mo fẹ́ dá sí.
You've seen a lot of wisdom there.
Sir?
You've seen a lot of wisdom in mommy's talk.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sir.
Oh yeah, mo gbọ́ tin.
Ẹ̀yin gangan ṣé mo máa bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yin gangan ni máa gbéṣẹ́ fún iṣẹ́ Koiki àti bọ̀bọ̀ Awíkòǹkò. Ẹjọ́ ìtura Ọlọ́run kí àwọn ọ̀tá má fi wá rẹ́rìn pé Ọlọ́run mú wọn. Àṣàṣì ò ní mú wa o. Wọ́n ní sópínkín ló ń ba ibìkan jẹ́. Káàdì sí apá náà kí ní ikú tó tú síta because àwọn ọ̀tá wa náà ń ṣiṣẹ́ lábẹ́lẹ̀ pé kí ìmọ̀ wa kó má kò.
Bọ̀dá mi.
Káàjọ kẹ̀ sà.
When I was young,
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
if a child steals something, the mother will bring him out and flog him in front of everybody.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Because he doesn't want that child to go and cause problem later on and bring it to the family.
Yes.
Koiki is our family.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Koiki is very close to me. Koiki is my brother.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, yes, sir.
I believe this is going to make him even a better person. And we take him to higher places. So we shouldn't all worry about it. But if we don't do this to him now, we will regret it later on. Because I myself regretted not reprimanding Koiki before now. Because if I have done it before now, it will have died down, all dusted and forgotten. Especially if it's me that did it, Koiki will not talk back. You understand?
Okay.
So, don't worry, Koiki will come out shining and stronger. And him and Nkoko, they're still gonna be brothers. They're going to bro ni wọ́n jà ni wọ́n máa parí ẹ̀. Ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀. Don't let any one of us worry about it. Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ wò pé wọ́n jà tó fẹ́ fi wọ́n rẹ́rìn, ẹni yẹn náà máa fi parí ìjà.
Okay, àmì o, mo ṣe àmì sí.
It's automatic.
Àmì o.
They cannot do without being brothers. Wọ́n ti jẹ́ tẹ̀gbọ́n-tàbúrò already, kò sí nǹkan tó lè yà wọ́n.
Àmì o.
You understand? So you don't worry about it. They will settle it. It's when people are complaining that Are and Chief Sunday Igboho are fighting, I said they're not fighting. Don't worry. But I'm parí ẹ̀ ní síbẹ̀. But I'm parí ẹ̀ ta ló wà mẹ́nu gbogbo wa.
Okay, sir.
Òfútù fẹ́ tẹ̀ ní yàrá ẹ̀ bá dáhùn lóhùn.
Okay, sir.
Ọlọ́run á fún wa ṣe. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you. Bye bye, sir.
Mo ti send message sí ní WhatsApp but mo rí pé busy ló jẹ́ kí n wò.
Mi ti wò máa wò.
Kí yín náà ni pé kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àìsàn o.
Okay. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o. Adúpẹ́ o. Bye.
Good afternoon, yes, sir.
Okay, ṣé kò sí olórí? Kò sí olórí because they don't want anybody to be olórí. Everybody will say, mine is mine. Oh. Mine. Me. Me. That's what everybody is doing. And that is the genesis of all this problem. Thank you for asking that question. Anyway, Shegun Ajibola, you get your t-shirt in good condition. Thank you for buying t-shirt from us. Okay. Hello, America.
Thank you for buying t-shirt for us.
Hello, sir.
Okay.
Ekaleo.
Hello, America.
Hello, sir.
Hello, ben yawa. Ẹ má gbọ́ lẹ́yìn bẹ́yìn, ẹ má gbọ́ lọ́dọ̀ mi báyìí.
Okay. Okay, sir. Hello, sir. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ mi, sir?
Mo ń gbọ́ yín ládàá clear, wọ́n mi wá.
Nǹkan tí sísà tó sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sọ tán náà fẹ́ mọ history wọn. Reason tí mo ṣe pè ní.
Okay.
Channel kan wà Lájí Abbas.
Then.
Ó máa ń sọ ìtàn Yorùbá gan-an. Gbogbo àwọn Báṣọ̀run Gáà deep history of Yoruba land. He's so vast in it. His name is Lájí Abbas. Ìyẹn kan náà ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sọ fún mi. So when she was saying it, that was why I was calling you to
let the woman know.
repeating that.
Okay.
Yes.
You
let her know. Lájí Abbas is on YouTube.
You are a good Samaritan.
Thank you, sir.
Were you born a Muslim, mommy?
Sir?
Were you born as a Muslim and now you are a Christian?
Yes. Why did you ask?
No, because I can see that so that people can know what I have.
Where did you see that from?
From God, Jehovah. God Almighty knows you.
Oh. It's amazing. You read mind?
I don't read mind. God says things to me and I say it out. How can I see your mind on the phone?
I don't know. Anything can happen. People do a lot of new age things.
This is godly things.
That's why I asked, because it's amazing. I don't think anyone really asked me that.
Okay. This is why I said to people I know a little bit better than them. I'm going to let you go, Mamiwa. God bless you, ma. Bye-bye, ma. Thank you, ma. Ekaleo, baba wa, biyawa. Hello, ma. Ekale, baba. How are you?
Baba ṣé kí n fún yín ní clue kan lórí tí ẹ̀ ń deliberate lórí.
Ṣé kìí ṣọ̀rọ̀ Koiki ṣá?
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n fún yín ní clue kan.
No, ṣé kìí ṣọ̀rọ̀ Koiki?
Kì í sọ̀rọ̀ Koiki, ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá gbogbo agitator wí ni.
Ó yá, mo gbọ́.
Okay. In tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí tí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń bá wa sọ̀rọ̀, tí gbogbo wa tá à ń listen sí, ṣe get the point. Ẹ bá fẹ́ ṣe tí ò ní sí gbọ́n mi sí omi ò tó mọ́. Ẹ bá bàbá wa Bánjí Akíntóyè bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí leader tí gbogbo wa ń tẹ̀lé. Kún gbé Yorùbá Rescue Fund tó jẹ́ general global pátápátá.
Bọ̀dá mi.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ.
Ẹni sùúrù. Èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnìkan. Mo wà 1,000,000% against it. And I'll tell you the reason. Because they've tried before. They invite me to a meeting and I tell them the first question I ask them is that who's going to spend it? And what they're going to spend it on. If they cannot spend that money on security, can't be held. They must not use a penny from that money for administration. And that is why I bastardize it. Because they want to, they're not going to use it for security. They're going to use it for administration. We don't need administration. We need security.
Okay, Baba. Nǹkan tí mi sọ lélẹ̀.
Okay. I'm going inside.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ ohun tí mò ń sọ.
Okay.
So tó máa gbé bí Yorùbá Rescue Global Fund tó gbé sílẹ̀. So tó bá gbé sílẹ̀, tó bá ṣe pé ètò bá máa lò fún àwọn tó ń ṣe agitator, wọ́n lè specialize. Okay, this is for agitator tó ń ṣiṣẹ́. So agitator tó bá nídìí nǹkan, tó dẹ̀ verify pé nǹkan yẹn ó wà important, ó wúlò fún gbogbo Yorùbá, wọ́n á release owó yẹn fún gbégbà lọ fi ṣe nǹkan báyìí. Ṣé get the point? Yorùbá. Ṣé get the point? So gbogbo àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ pátápátá, everybody á kàn máa contradict ara wọn ni. Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ kẹ́ set up ẹni tó máa jẹ́ head nínú gbogbo tẹ́ ń ṣe yìí.
tó pé ẹnìkan ò kàn lè jáde tó pé ẹ lè summon ẹni yẹn anytime pé o àgbà ẹ ká sọ̀rọ̀ kó o sọ̀rọ̀ fún Yorùbá mọ́ tó bá ti go beyond the limit tí ò yẹ kó ṣe àbí tí ò yẹ kó sọ níta ṣe get the point so ẹnìkan ò kàn ní jáde á ní pé òun sọ̀rọ̀ fún Yorùbá nation so tẹ bá ti nírú nǹkan báyẹn lájọsọ láàrin gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣe kinní yẹn so problem yẹn máa wà solve díẹ̀ kò ní pọ̀ tó bó ṣe pọ̀ tó yìí ṣe get the point irú nǹkan tí bàbá Wíkóńkó àti Mr. Koiki jọ ń fà yín sìn kò tiẹ̀ ní data tí gbogbo àjọ máa gbọ́ nígbà tí gbogbo yín pátápátá tẹ́tí ní rule and regulation tó yẹ everybody kó follow ẹni tó bá fẹ́ join administration yìí ó gbọ́dọ̀ follow ohun tí a need kankan ìnìké ṣe pé nìkan kan máa jáde ó kàn máa sọ nǹkan tí ò yẹ kó sọ pé kó máa ba nǹkan jẹ́ ṣe get the point. So finally tí mo fẹ́ sọ lélẹ́yìí tẹ́ bá ti fẹ́ kí irú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú bàbá Wíkóńkó àti Mr. Koiki kó ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ìgbésẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹni tó máa jẹ́ olórí so each person ó máa ní àṣẹ fi sùn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ agitator tí à ń ṣe yìí so téèyàn bá ti ní àṣẹ fi sùn kò sọ̀rọ̀ rárá ó lè ṣe anything then ẹnìkan kò gbọ́dọ̀ gbé ọ̀rọ̀ agitator yìí sórí kó máa ṣe bí ọ̀gá gbogbo everybody kó wà equal kó má di bẹ́ẹ̀ nìkan máa bẹ̀rù láti bẹ́ẹ̀ nìkan sọ̀rọ̀ torí tó máa fi reply ẹni yẹn a ní lọ síbi kankan tí a bá ń ṣe orú nǹkan báyìí a gbọ́dọ̀ inú mi ó gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ inú mi inú ẹni àwọn any GoFundMe tó máa lè stop kẹ́nà kó má da owó kankan fún ẹni tó bá ń ṣe agitator mọ́ except kó máa béèrè fún funding kí lorúkọ ẹ gangan platform ẹ o lè béèrè funding fún platform ẹ má béèrè owó pé wọ́n fẹ́ fi ṣe nǹkan fúnlẹ̀ Yorùbá mọ́ tí ò bá ti lọ sí central gangan tírú nǹkan báyẹn tí ò bá ti lọ sí central kò possible so ẹ jẹ́ kó ní central ibi tó máa lọ tó máa fi ṣe nǹkan fúnlẹ̀ Yorùbá kẹsẹ́ pé nǹkan kan máa jí láàárọ̀ kò tó máa gbá káàntì tiẹ̀ sílẹ̀ ẹ máa dáwó sí bíbá yìí a fẹ́ lò fún nǹkan báyìí fún Yorùbá ni kó má ṣe báyẹn ìkùnsínú máa wà láàrin gbogbo àwọn tó ń sagitator pátápátá tó yẹ pé wọ́n release owó yẹn láti central ni ó máa pay gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀dá wọ́n ti release owó yìí láti central owó yìí ti pé o a fẹ́ lò fún ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá ni o àti central ló ti wá o so ó máa bẹ́tà báyẹn so tó má ṣe continue kéèyàn máa gbé fọ́ọ̀ndì jáde pé ẹ máa dá lórúkọ Yorùbá ó máa dá wàhálà sílẹ̀ so eléyìí lè béèrè ń sìn ẹni yẹn náà béèrè ẹ wo àwọn èèyàn náà ẹ bọ̀dá máa ẹnìkan lè wà lórí platform bíi mẹ́ta ó máa dáwó sí ó máa dá bọ̀ kí fọ́ọ̀ndì yẹn kó lọ sí central gangan tó máa fẹ́ lò fún Yorùbá wọ́n lò fún Yorùbá láti central so kẹ́nìyàn kó má gbé GoFundMe jáde àbí nǹkan kan pé kó máa dá fún Yorùbá mọ́ ó máa cause problem so nǹkan tẹ̀mí ní gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọgbọ́n ọmọ kékeré tèmi àbá tèmi ní nìyẹn so tẹ bá gbà wọlé so ẹ try láti deliberate lórí ẹ.
Okay,
that is it.
I want to thank you for your suggestion, sir. But because of my experience and level of exposure, sir, it will never work. Because some people will come up to you and said, it's my media, it's my show, it's my business. I've been collecting this before I joined agitation, and nobody can stop me from doing this. This is what I want to do.
Baba, ẹ̀yin tẹ wá jẹ́ ń tẹ gbé kinní yẹn lọ́wọ́ tẹ mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin ni ẹ má jẹ́ kí àwọn tó bá ní ẹ̀rìn lára kún tẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ẹ̀yin tẹ ń ṣe kinní. Bọ̀dá mi, ẹni sùúrù sà, ẹni sùúrù. Bọ̀dá mi, ẹni sùúrù sà. Tí wọ́n bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, àwọn bíi Jason Lincoln, àwọn bíi kinní kan, àwọn bíi lágbájá tàmẹ̀dù tó ń bú wọn lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn, àwọn náà ló máa bú wọn. Ẹ jẹ́ ìfínlẹ̀ kẹ́ máa lọ kí n gbé kọ́lẹ̀ lómi. Ẹni tó wà lórí landline ẹ gbóhùn sókè ẹ ti wà lórí ìkànnì. Àǹtí mi tó wà lórí mobile ẹ ṣe hold on o.
Hello baba heritage.
Hello father.
Ẹ kò ṣe takuntakun tẹ́ ń ṣe.
Yes sir. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi.
Kí n tó tẹ̀síwájú.
Bàbá mi.
Mo fẹ́ béèrè ìbéèrè kan ṣoṣo.
Ẹgbẹ́ra ńlẹ̀ sà.
Kí n tó sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹgbẹ́ra ńlẹ̀ sà.
Ìbéèrè mi lọ rèé, ó lè rí bákan létí àwọn ènìyàn. Ṣùgbọ́n ìbéèrè mi lọ báyìí. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ ká wẹ́ nìkankan nu gbogbo wa tí o.
Àmì àṣẹ Èdùmàrè.
Àtẹ̀ntó ń ṣáájú, àtẹ̀ntó ń kẹ́yìn,
Àmì
àtẹ̀ntó wà láàrin.
àmì.
Àtẹ̀ntó tiẹ̀ sí ìyà sí wa rárá tó sì fẹ́ yà sọ̀rọ̀ Oòduà.
Àmì.
Ǹjẹ́ ìbéèrè mi rèé pé ǹjẹ́ tí olóyè Sunday Ìgbòho bá sọ lẹ́nu wípé òun jáwọ́ òun ò ṣe mọ́ òun ò dá sọ̀rọ̀ Oòduà nation mọ́ ṣé Oòduà nation ṣó parí síbẹ̀ ṣá.
láíláí kò ní parí síbẹ̀ it's going to continue.
It's going to continue. Now ìjẹ́ ìwà àwọn èèyàn wọ̀nyí lọ́tún lọ́sì bí olórúkọ ẹnìkan kan dá o ìjẹ́ ìwà àwọn èèyàn wọ̀nyí ń tọ́ka sí wípé ó máa continue.
bóyá wọ́n fẹ́ bí wọ́n kọ̀ ó máa continue because èèyàn kan gbé kinní kan jáde lénìí láàrin àwa group kan ó ní àwọn mọ àwọn tó ń jáde tí Sunday Igboho bá jáde àwọn dẹ̀ mọ àwọn tó ń jáde tí wọ́n lọ kojú àwọn Fúlàní tí Sunday Igboho bá jáde regardless of pé bóyá bàbá wa jáde àbí wọ́n jáde some ṣẹ́rí bàbá mi láàrin èmi àti yín àti Ọlọ́run àwọn nǹkan kan wà tó ṣókùnkùn sí àwọn tó ń gbọ́ wa tó jẹ́ pé tabakùn tí ẹ̀ máa sọ fẹ́nikẹ́ni a máa sọ fún wọn ní one to one ni kì í pa máa sọ níta gbangba nítorí pé ó dàbí sunú ẹ̀kú ni a gbọ́dọ̀ dájẹ́ ni tí n bá ṣe tán sà ẹ jẹ́ pé tí n bá ṣe tán ṣe gbọ́ ẹ ṣe sà àǹtí mi ṣe é bínú mo like aṣọ yìí ó kàn yẹ pé ẹ ṣó logo ọmọlúwàbí ẹ ní Sister Bidian ẹ kalẹ́ mà mo rò pé a máa rọ́mọlúwàbí yẹn bá a ṣe rọ́mọlúwàbí yẹn kò yẹ kẹ́ jẹ́ kó wọn lóbi yẹn ṣó ó yẹ kó ṣó àǹtí mi àwa nìyẹn wà.
It is well.
Amen. Amen.
Nǹkan tí èmi kàn fẹ́ sọ lálẹ́ yìí ni pé ilé àwa Yorùbá.
ṣé ọmọ Èkó ní ẹ̀yin ní ẹ̀yin sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí àǹtí mi.
Ta ló ṣe àwa Yorùbá báyìí?
Àbí Fúlàní ní ẹ̀yin ní ẹ̀yin sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí ní àǹtí mi.
Ní ẹjọ́ ọmọ Fúlàní o, ọmọ Yorùbá ni mí Èkó lábí mi sí.
I see. Yes, okay.
Èkó lábí mi sí bọ̀ ọmọ Ọ̀ṣun ni àwọn bàbá mi.
Apapọ̀ mbẹ̀.
Ìgbà tẹ̀ pé náà ọ̀tàn ilé to be precise.
Ọ̀tàn ilé, yeah. Ọ̀tàn ilé, okay.
Ọ̀tàn ilé, so mo mọ labour ti ibi tó fi mi sí nìyẹn.
Ẹ ṣáà mo bí tẹ́ ń gbé tẹ́bà kan ti ẹ̀ mọ̀ lóyún.
Mo mọ bí tí mo gbé.
Kékeré ní yòókù mọ́ ẹ̀.
Kékeré ní yòókù ẹ̀wọ̀n kékeré ní yòókù. But the problem is àwa Yorùbá ṣé ta ló ṣe wa náà ta ni ó ṣe wa. Mo mọ̀ pé Yorùbá náà ló ní òwe tó sọ pé ọwọ́ ọmọdé kò kan pẹpẹ tàgbà òde ọwọ́ kégbè.
Ọwọ́ ọmọdé ò tó pẹpẹ ṣé mo kàn tó jẹ́ pẹpẹ.
Mo mọ̀ pẹpẹ kí ní ta máa ń kàn tó máa táwọn ìyá wa máa fi àwọn kíní àwọn pọ́ọ̀tì yẹn máa ń tò sókè.
ẹ ṣe ẹ mọ̀ lóòótọ́.
Ọ̀lẹ́ ní tàgbà owó kégbè.
Kò wọ akèrègbè.
Kò wọ akèrègbè. Kégbè tó máa fi ń bu omi yẹn.
Yes.
Ọwọ́ ọmọ kékeré ló lè kọ́ ló lè bù láti.
Ló lè wọnú ẹ̀, yes.
So nǹkan tí mo ṣe sọ òwe yìí ni pé àwa Yorùbá afẹ́ akọ we have this liberation tó yẹ pé we have this independence ní family even within our family that ọmọdé has an opinion àgbà ní opinion and ọmọdé máa jókòó sórí table pẹ̀lú àgbà ọmọdé can challenge àgbà kágbà prove her right that is our culture. So everybody if tágbà bá ń ṣe nǹkan tó dáa tọmọdé bá sọ̀rọ̀ àgbà máa mọ bó ṣe máa caution rẹ̀. But when things are happening and àwọn kan jókòó síbi kan pọ́npà because lágbájá jẹ́ lágbájá àgbọ̀dọ̀ bá wí tàmẹ̀dù ń jẹ́ tàmẹ̀dù ẹ má fọwọ́ kàn ó ti ń di problem. Naturally for us we are people that a máa ń takora wa naturally Yorùbá. But kóníkálukú mọ lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ tó bá ti mọ lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ nobody will come and antagonize. Tell your bango antagonize it. Tomorrow you're speaking on the truth. You will face that person.
True, very true.
So one thing, me first sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ níṣẹ́ because wọ́n ń bí mi inú. But nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ nísìn ní ẹjọ́, there's an intel tó ń jáde ń pé ní Sango l'Ondo, there is a full truck of ammunition ní Sango market l'Ondo ní market Fúlàní. ẹ jọ kí la fẹ́ ṣe sí ní ìsìn ní Badagry they saw a chopper in Badagry we don't know because normally tí chopper bá ti wálẹ̀ méjì then the third time ọmọ attack that village ni nobody is talking about all these things.
ní Badagry ma.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni ní Badagry ibi tó ti rí chopper tọkùnrin wo green white green yẹn.
Ìsẹ́yìn nìyẹn.
Oh, Ìsẹ́yìn nìyẹn.
Man.
Oh, sorry about that but whenever they saw that chopper tó bá ti lọ ní one time twice the third time ọmọ attack ìlú yẹn ló wù ni. We're supposed to be enlightening our people pé ẹ má sùn mọ́ kò sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ ogun ti wọ̀ lù.
ṣé chopper wá sí gangan ni mà ṣe gbọ́ pé chopper wá sí gangan.
Yeah, there was a guy that called on your program one time ní onípe ní Ìsẹ́yìn.
Ìsẹ́yìn, yes.
There was a chopper that dropped twice.
Yes.
I remember that guy that called that chopper that they dropped there was a 2 times ní chopper ti wá and nobody was talking about it after the Baba saw that Saturday no attack.
ẹ jẹ́ sọ kínní kan fún yín mà.
Yes, sir.
Ní sometimes ago wọ́n ní kàn bọ èṣù. Wọ́n bọ èṣù yẹn. Nítorí pé tí wọ́n sọ fún mi náà pé kémi náà bọ èṣù tẹ́tẹ̀lé mi náà ò ní bọ èṣù anyway.
Gbogbo wa wọ́n ti yí ọpọlọ wa sódì náà.
Mo fẹ́ bọ èṣù fún mi kí ló kémi àti èṣù Ọlọ́run ya mi ya èṣù. Ó wọ́n bọ èṣù yẹn. Èṣù yẹn dá wàhálà lẹ́ẹ̀díẹ̀ fún wa. Ó fa owó aago wa sẹ́yìn. Àwọn tó lè administer owó yẹn they don't believe in traditional ways.
Jesus Christ.
And tó kó wọn believe in traditional ways gangan fúnra rẹ̀ ẹni tó believe ní traditional way Ìbà Gani Adams kò ní bá wọn dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ owó láyé.
That is another thing.
Because Ìbà máa sọ fún pé
ẹ lọ kó wa ni.
no Ìbà máa sọ pé ara ń kọ̀ wọ̀ sí òun ò bá yín dá sọ̀rọ̀ owó yín o. Nǹkan tí Ìbà máa sọ nìyẹn. I've seen people saying Ìbà máa gbowó lọ́wọ́ wọn Ìbà máa gbowó lọ́wọ́ wọn. I've been amused to say I don't know this man on that line. Some few years ago he came to England. He gave them money to pay me for the service I render. And the people in England refused to pay. They chopped that money.
Wow.
Right? Because I had in the conversation because can you hear the Jaudi scatter yam ni Luon ni London mine. So when people are now saying Ibama come over, maybe because I'm in media, maybe this is why this man has not said this. But I've seen Iba saying, I don't want to know about your money. Because ara ń kọ̀ wọ̀ sí, bàbá ní ara ń kọ̀ wá sí, tó bá fẹ́ dáwó iná ara yín ni. Tó bá ti ṣiṣẹ́ gbé bàbá ò ní kan mú wa láíláí. So, because there's so much I know about money issue, so many places that I'm not willing to bring out to anybody. I'm going to let you go, sister, to God yours. Ọlọ́run àdúró tí wọn.
People should be conscious because their papa was things wanting not to be worship wa. Mo gbé tó fẹ́ bá wa jà báyìí. It's just tiring. Hearing this from my papa show up, wanting to be worship wa. We're just tired of all these things. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ bá wa alert àwọn èèyàn. Ọlọ́run máa fún yín ṣe. God bless you, my God bless you.
No problem at all, ma. Mo dúpẹ́ o. Ọlọ́run àdúró tí yín. Ojú ò ní tí yín. God bless you, ma. Guys, I'm going to go to bed. Alábòsí ni àwọn Yorùbá kan ló yẹ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kí n ṣe pé Yorùbá o. Olúwa ṣe mí lóore, were you there or you heard it? Is it true? Is it false? Do you know whether it's true or false? Olúwa ṣe mí lóore, people will say things that's not true to you. Okay, Baba, mo ti rí yín bẹ̀ jàre. I'm just trying to scan through these ọkùnrin mi yẹn láìka máa tọrọ ayé jẹ ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ láìpẹ́ lórí ẹ̀ iná pìtì. Anyway, until tomorrow that I come your way again, I remain loyal to all of you, not just on one side or another side, to all the group, all the agitators, all the fans from every and across all the platform. Yours truly, Ade Thomas. Please, before you go tonight, like the channel, subscribe to the channel, and like the broadcast. Good night, and God bless you.
ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jùmọ̀ kọ orin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àwa ni ògo adúláwọ̀.